They have to be better offensively. Shooting under 40%. You know how to fix that, fellas? Feed the bigs.
Stop the press. And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
When you have two players going at each other like this, it becomes a point of pride. That's when the sparks fly.
Thanks as always.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
Now an update on Josh Okogie from Allie LaForce. What'd you learn, Allie?
The head athletic trainer for the Pistons provided some information. I was told it's a knee sprain. Not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. Right now, they've got to focus on assessing just how bad this is and how they move forward. BA adjustment time has arrived early this season.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Cade Cunningham out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Holland. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Nash in at the 4 slot. Pass to Lyles. Here's Chandler. Here's Baker. Fires it from 18, and the jumper is good. Baker's got 16 points now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Holland for 3. Connects from downtown. Holland's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, the vision that Cunningham has shown in his career is as good as it gets.
Thompson with a screen. And he's going for the lob. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Pistons shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Out to the right wing. Here's Nash. And the Pistons, another 3.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Here's Thompson. Holland with a rebound. Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Nash. Dunn outside. The 3. Knocks down the long J. Dunn's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Chandler. It's intercepted. Here's Holland. It's hauled in by Houston. Baker's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
And he lobs it up, and another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Nash. Rockets with a rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Baker, defended by Dunn. It's stolen. Cunningham outside. Here's Nash. Offensive rebound. Duren uses the glass on the layup. Duren's got 6.
Well, positioning and size win Duren the offensive rebound, which he then cashes in on.
Baker, the pass to Chandler, and he dunks it down.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Detroit has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Nash. Cunningham on the wing. Throws it up high. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Here's Baker. He's got 16. And here's Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Here's Dunn. The layup misses.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Baker to the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Detroit. Cunningham with the ball. 17 points in the game. Pass to Duren. Shoots over Holmgren. Rejected by Holmgren.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
Here's Lyles. Misses the 3. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Done with it. Lyles on him. Here's Holland. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Houston making some changes. Şengün checked in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Jabari Smith in for Chandler. Thompson with a screen. Here's Baker. Drives to the hoop. Thompson outside. Here's Baker. Defended by Dunn. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Duren with the bucket.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
To the paint. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
The Pistons have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Green's checked in for Lyles. Strawther's checked in for Detroit. Sasser comes in for Cunningham. Here's Baker. He's got 16. Green, the pass to Baker. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And here's Green from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Green's got 11 points.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Pass to Strawther. There's the double with Thompson. Here's Strawther from deep. Baker grabs the board. Baker's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Green, the pass to Thompson. Rebound Detroit.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Yep, that one goes. Strawther's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Let's go with a 3. And it's Green missing. The Pistons have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Şengün with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. How about the length and explosiveness? I mean, Smith knows how to ignite a crowd.
Oh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Sasser. He's scoreless. Pass to Holland. Here's Strawther.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. Shepard comes in for Thompson. And the Pistons. Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Now called by Ime Udoka, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And Houston has possession. And there's the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. They've got Thompson, and it's Baker in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, this is really important to Cunningham's development. He needs to keep rising, firing, and hitting these pull-up jumpers.
Pass to Chandler. Thompson with it. Here's Baker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lyles, defended by Dunn. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Baker. 5 on the clock. Pass to Lyles. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
He hits the second from the line. For Detroit, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Cunningham passes to Dunn. Here's Nash. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Chris Dunn. The first free throw is good. Stan, you've always been known as the style. Timeout called by Houston. They're leading by 32. All right, guys, what's your take?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business. As fans we've seen yet. Make sure you disappoint.
I'm just hoping to get through this game as quickly as possible.
Donna Summernoy.